Okay. Hi, Bob. How are you today?
Not very good, Kerry. I've overheard John Smith and Mary Stevens complaining about me being lazy and having a bad work ethic at the work Christmas party.
Oh no, mate. I'm really sorry to hear about that. That's absolutely horrible. I don't condone any sort of bullying or harassment or that sort of behaviour. Um, so, what exactly happened, and when did it happen?
It was at the Christmas party last weekend, Friday, the 5th of the 12th. I walked behind them to go to the bathroom and overheard both of them saying that I'm lazy and have a bad work ethic.
Oh no, that's horrible. Was there anybody else around or anyone that might have overheard this?
No, no one else was there.
Oh, mate. Okay. Um, Look, I'm really sorry about this situation. There are a few things we can do to sort this out. Firstly, I'll be having a private meeting with both John and Mary. That's John Smith and Mary Stevens, you said, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay. I'll have a meeting with them as soon as possible today to discuss this. I can tell them that the conversation was overheard by a work colleague if you don't want me to mention your name.
Okay, thank you. I would prefer if you didn't use my name.
Okay, no worries, that's fine. When I do meet with them, obviously we'll have a chat about the situation itself and go through our code of conduct here in the workplace, our workplace diversity and inclusion policy, and I'll be highlighting anti-discrimination and inclusive practice within the workplace so that they understand the seriousness of this. We can also go ahead and make a formal complaint if you'd like to. What that involves is a detailed document about what's happened, and then once we get all of that information down, we can send that to the Equal Employment Opportunity Officer. The sooner we do this, the better, so that all the details are there and we can sort this out as quick as possible. If it happens that John and Mary,
We can cut that out.
Okay. So John and Mary will have a chance to respond to the allegations in writing or an interview as well. They will be advised that it's unacceptable to victimise the complainant so that you don't have to deal with any issues for making the complaint. If they confirm the allegations, then some of the things that might happen would be an official warning, disciplinary counselling. It will be a requirement to attend discrimination harassment awareness training, and or they could face a demotion or suspension because of this. If there is a disagreement with what's happened, you'll be given the opportunity to comment on the information and provide any further information to support your allegations of what's happened here before any decision is made. So that's basically the process if we do file a complaint. Did you want to go ahead and do that?
No thanks. I don't want to make a formal complaint and cause any more stress or fuss about this situation.
Okay, all right. No worries. Did you want to participate in a mediation, sit down and talk to John and Mary and try and figure this out between us?
No thanks. I don't think we need a mediation either.
Okay, no worries. Well, Bob, I know more than anybody else what an important role you have in the office and in the community as community leader. So what do you think we should do to help you and support you in this situation?
I think it is best if you just have a chat to John and Mary about making comments about other work colleagues, and I would like them to understand what I do as a community leader.
Okay, no worries. We can do that. And look, while we're at it, I'm going to organise, as soon as I speak with John and Mary, I will be organising a staff meeting. I think it's about time we all had a bit of a refresh on all of our policies and inclusive practices here at work. I would also like to have a chat about what your role consists of, what happens out in the community and the issues that you're facing, so that we have a better understanding as well of what you do and what issues our community is facing, so that we can best help the members and clients that come through to our service. So we are organising cultural awareness training within the next week, and I was hoping, if it's all right with you, Jane Thompson will be back from maternity leave next week as well, just to help ease her back into work and maybe help with your workload. Do you think it'd be a good idea for her to help you with your office duties?
Yes, that would be great, thank you.
Okay, might just make it a little bit easier while you're out in the community. Also, I was thinking maybe we could come up with some sort of rotating roster down the line, where a staff member at a time could come out into the community and maybe help you with your duties out there, just to give us all a better understanding also of what is happening in the community. Do you think that'd be okay?
Yes, that'd actually be amazing, thank you.
Okay, no problems. Well, I'll have a chat with John and Mary straight away. We'll organise a meeting for next week. We'll get our cultural training organised as soon as possible, and then we'll work from there and work in Jane when she comes back in from maternity leave, so that we can come up with something that works for both of you, so that we can help lighten the load a little bit, if that's okay.
Yes, that would be fine, thank you.
Okay, thank you for your time. Have a great day, and I'll see you this afternoon and let you know how we're progressing.
Alright, thank you, thanks for having me.
Okay, no worries. Thanks, Bob.